3, 2, and we're on.
We back like we never left. It's your girl Joycey J.
I'm Tavi Mo.
And y'all, we have another very juicy guest in the building.
Yes.
Y'all, we got General Hale in the house.
How y'all doing?
How are you?
I'm all good.
Let the people know, who you are, what you do.
I'm a problem solver. That's what I do.
And I definitely see, in your bio, it say you a royal chief, ambassador.
Mm-hmm.
So talk about that. Let us know. You're a CEO, entrepreneur. It looks like you do a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to adjust right now. I just got back from Europe.
Oh, wow.
So the 8-hour difference and stuff like that. So I'm kind of like, I'm not prepared for this interview at all. But I'm always prepared at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as the aspects of ambassador and stuff like that, I do have my own tribe, indigenous Aboriginal tribe, in which we have memberships where we sort of adopt other families into our tribe, our family clan, in which they have benefits of obtaining tribal birth certificates, IDs, international driver's licenses, driver permits, vaccination exemptions, etc., etc.
Wow, that's super, super interesting. So tell us a little bit about that process of you starting the tribe out.
Well, why I did it or the process?
Both, actually.
I did it because, like I said, I look at the problem. So I knew it was going to be a problem because of the things that we have going on right now currently in the world, the whole COVID thing. And I knew that the world and, the powers that be was going to take that as an opportunity to kind of manipulate, and, control the people. So, 1 + 1 = 2. So that'd be the perfect opportunity for them to mandate certain things and put certain pressures on the people as far as, in relation to employment. There's a lot of employers that's doing it. A lot of, the school educational institutions, as far as our children. So the only way around that, the safety guards around it is law. So my main focus is law. I'm certified contract law from Yale and Harvard University. So I'm sort of with the, can I curse here?
A little.
I'm sort of with the shits,
Okay. Now, I was going to say, I do want to know, so you started this tribe over COVID, when COVID started?
It was in the making, but I prioritized it. It wasn't next up.
Mm-hmm.
It was next up because all this stuff just happened. I'm like, whoa, I need to, rearrange it. This needs to come up next. You see what I mean?
So this is very interesting because you don't hear a lot that people starting tribes.
Right.
So is it a lot of legalization and paperwork things that you have to do with this?
Yeah, but no. It goes back to understanding the powers that we have. We are and have always been the creators. Mm-hmm. But the problem is that we've been sold an illusion of independence. But none of us have been properly trained on how to act and operate independently outside of the the incorporators. So I've already overstood and mastered those aspects of creating my own and understand the importance of organization and being organized. Not just because I say I have an organization. We have a lot of organizations that are not organized. Mm-hmm. So it's I already had that in place. I already had the structure. I just had it was already on my to-do list. Mm. But I do things based on what's going on right now, what's needed right now, what's the priority.
Wow. So if someone's listening to this interview right now and they wanted to join your tribe, how would they go about doing that?
They can contact us directly at 888-597-8825, extension 111. They can text support at 312-283-0763, and then one of my representative or counsels will lead the way. Simple application process. Everything's set up.
So if you could give 3 reasons on why someone should want to be in your tribe, what would it be?
Just the perks, benefits, and general protections that it comes with being affiliated with a tribe. It's not only just your traditional tribe. It's a religious tribe, but it's not what you would think as far as we're not so-called religious. We're more so spiritual. But as far as law, no state or government can intervene when a man's or woman's spiritual or religious beliefs. So we use that in conjunction with the law and the bylaws and the constitution of our tribe, meaning that everything we do is based upon our religious and tribal beliefs. You see what I mean?
Wow. And like you spoke about a membership, so does it cost to join?
Everything costs.
That's true.
You know, but the thing is, can you afford not to? Right? So yeah, we have everything is like we have a family membership package right now. So the family membership package is I think $575. This covers 2 adults and 1 child.
For how long?
It's
a one-time payment, lifetime membership.
That's how much it costs for your initiation, the membership fee, and everything like that.
For a lifetime.
And that comes now. You have to renew your ID.
Oh, okay.
Your tribal ID, and that's like $50 or something like that every year.
That's so cool.
But the package comes with tribal birth certificates for all members, tribal IDs. Everybody gets a flag. Everybody gets a vaccine immunization, a declaration of immunization exemptions, a family scroll, so you get a scroll, a family Bible record, and you get some other stuff we send to you via email. That's do-it-yourself type stuff like that. So it's a lot of stuff that goes in this package. It's not a lot of room that we're actually profiting off of this. This stuff costs money that we're putting in the package. So it's more so. Just providing everything, because once you get in, now you have access to actually acquire other products and services that we offer. Some people might have, suspended driver's licenses or simply don't want to deal with the driver's license aspect. So now you can get your international driving permit, international driver's license. Then we have the business sector, which is another company that offers, the business credit. We report directly to the Business Credit Bureau. We talked about this last time. I just got back from Europe. The whole point of me doing this was a 2-year process of me being affiliated and sort of a partial resident of Europe, where now I establish a foreign international company called the Foreign National Charitable Holdings, which now I can create a private banking structure. So I have several applications, in the mix. I have 2 applications launching. One launching July 1st. Which is called Oxium. That's the alternative private live conference for alternative to Zoom. So that's Oxium. You can download that right now on iPhone, Android. The next one is Trade Capital Wallet. That's the application that's offered from my company that offers the business services. That's where you can keep track of all your personal accounts that build credit and all your business accounts that build credit, as well as access other resources and network with other individuals and members that's across the United States. Is also a part of this network. So I've created a network, put everything all in one pool. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I was, wondering. Is this only based in Illinois, or can like people in other states join the tribe in that state? Most
of my people are out of state.
Oh, okay.
I started out of state because Chicago is a funny place. They tend to support when you already got it popping outside. So,
And I was gonna say, this is so cool. It's basically like you created your own world.
Well, yeah, it's look. We supposed to learn from your oppressors. That's how you learn from the best. And then we can't be colorblind at the same time. A lot of the biggest reason why I'm able to do the things I do, because I don't just look at, people that look like me and you. It's a lot of the resources outside of that. We the ones that lack it. So why would I go and, be around a whole bunch of, no, I'm very diverse. You know what I'm saying? I was the only melanated person that I've seen in Europe when I was there. I've seen probably 3 altogether my whole time there for 10 days.
And how long you were there for 10 days?
Yeah. 10 days. So I go places, I take things a step further to be able to access certain things. So now when I come back, now I can offer the same thing to the people, and they don't even have to go through half the stuff I went through to obtain it. Now they can go straight to me, because now they have a direct relation with somebody that's on the soil, international now.
Love it. And with these laws, so now this is a little juicy. Can these rules change? Can any of the laws or rules ever change?
Everything is subject to change. The world is changing right now, which is why we have to build things up in preparation to possibly have to change. You know what I'm saying? So I build things to to be able to last forever. But I'm already have a nuke button just in case you gotta destroy and recreate. We're creators, so it doesn't matter. I'm not attached to a particular name or anything like that. The next mission is okay, because people think nation has something to do with like land. Nation, if you look up the legal definition of a nation, it's a body of people. The people are the nation. You know what I'm saying? So next move is the Christopher Columbus Act. I have now acquired over 100 acres and in a specific part of Texas that now we can claim a particular part of unincorporated territory now, in which I'll go there with my flag and I'll plant it just like he did, and I will. That's going to be our U.S. territory. I'm going to do the same thing in Taiwan, just like I'm going to go back and do in Europe. So once you do that and you keep everything private and we contract amongst each other as members, no state or government can intervene in that.
Right. And now, for people that are in your tribe, let's say like they do something wrong, like do you get kicked out? Or?
Oh, there's definitely, that's another thing people gotta understand. Like, this not no, we're fighting for freedom and stuff like that, but there's still, you still have to have rules. You have to, we're not establishing our own private organization or declaring our actual independence because we're trying to, in a form of disrespecting any state or government, because we're still here, and no matter if anybody claims that we were here before, whatever like that, they still have covered the territory first, right? So we don't have our own financial institutions, we don't have our own educational institutions, we don't have our own airports, so we still have to know how to navigate within the structures that they own and control and created. Respectfully, but government respects government, so we have to be diligent and move accordingly, move diplomatically.
Have to. Look, General, you out here changing lives, okay?
Yes.
Love it. Look, let us know what you have coming up, anything we should keep up with, and how can everybody keep up with you on all social media platforms?
Instagram is the General Hellraiser. Also, Billionaire Hell is my other page. I'll be doing some different things on there. And then YouTube, the Hellraiser. And that's pretty much it.
The Hellraiser.
Yep.
Y'all heard him. Hey, look, we about to go on a quick music break. We'll be right back.